Good
evening,
New
York
City. My
name
is
Samantha,
and
my
name
is
Sarah. And this is my Bud and Me in NYC. Act normal.
Hey everyone,
Hi.
we're super excited because we're both back in New York City. Woo! This week, we've had a lot of fun. And we went on
Too much fun. This week we had many adventures here in NYC, and our first adventure led us to the Staten Island Ferry.
It was so cool, y'all, and 100% free.
Look out for scammers.
Yeah, don't get scammed. On the whole walk up from the subway onto the ferry, there are so many people that are there like, hey, do you want to buy a ticket? I have tickets, I'll sell them to you.
Tickets for the ferry.
It's free, everyone.
It's free.
Don't get scammed. Good thing Sarah read that before we went.
I'm a reader and dyslexic. Makes for an interesting combination.
Another pro tip, try to be the first one on and go straight to the back, which is actually the front of the boat. It's the best view. You can see the Statue of Liberty and it's beautiful. You get a great view of Manhattan. That was stunning. And we specifically went at sunset, which was beautiful. So we got all the pretty views of both Manhattan and Lady Liberty. It's a big orange boat.
Lots of people. You wouldn't expect it. You're waiting in line with about 200 other people and you say, how are we all
Much
gonna
more
fit?
than that. It was crazy.
Was it?
I think.
And then we all just pile on and we're like, dee, 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 dee.
Little ants going,
Large ants.
you're right.
You take the one all the way down to South Ferry. That's all you have to do. Just find the one downtown.
You can also take a different boat ride to go visit Ellis Island. Don't get confused thinking you're gonna hop off at Ellis Island if you're on the Staten Island Ferry. There's no option for that. However, I'm sure that's also a fun day exploring Ellis Island. That was just not the day we chose because that one costs money.
Also, when you go on the Staten Island Ferry, you have to get off the ferry. Don't get frazzled. You can get right back on.
You can, but you do have to get off.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a nice cruise line, except for you're only on for half an hour and it's not quite very plush. However, if you're bougie on a budget, we got a free cruise line waiting for you.
Free cruise!
Woo! You know, they did have a few like restaurants over on the Staten Island Ferry stop.
Yes.
So if you really want a bougie day, take the Staten Island Ferry, eat some lunch, take your cruise right on back. Look at that, day cruise with a meal. The meal is not free. But the cruise is exciting.
Sing to Lady Liberty. This is the Pandora commercial. Liberty.
activity that we got to go do, we went kayaking in the Hudson River. Sarah was doing a ton of research and she found this website that showed us this free activity for anyone here in New York City during the summer months while it's warm. You can go
5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Weekdays. Weekends, it's different.
Weekends are different. I think it's in the mornings on weekends.
Yeah.
They have free kayaks, free life preservers, oars,
Sunscreen.
little lockers, yeah, to put your stuff. I mean, it was amazing. They had a whole organization running down there, all volunteer based, which is amazing. So go support them, y'all. Thank you for such a fun day. We had the best time.
Today we were in the Hudson. 2 things that were free, everyone. That's how we do it here in NYC.
We spent the whole day out on the water for free in New York City.
People say New York is expensive. Look elsewhere.
We can find it. If you look hard enough, you too can be bougie on a budget in New York City. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you'll tune in next week for more
Sight, service, and sweet treats in NYC.